pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Altuve, a Venezuelan-born ball player, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Here's Nolan Arenado as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The next 0-2. Grounded to short. There is Altuve. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
One out, nobody on. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in will be Austin Riley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Austin.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's up and out of here into the archway. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor has it. On the first, a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in for Houston, Tucker Barnhart, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in next, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch on its way. To first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate here is David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch. Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Finally, that's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. As a look, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette, flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Vader is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The next 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Tucker is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Chopped weakly to the left. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Next to stand in is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Pops this one up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Michael Brantley.
Hit in the air to left field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now back, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Barnhart is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a hard liner to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Back goes Kiermaier. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder.
Now Kevin Kiermaier swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Up next, Kyle Tucker. He grounded out last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Chris Taylor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Riley.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Harrison Bader.
The center field. Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now that's number 7.
Ryan Stanek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 45. Ryan Stanek.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's George Springer. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find
a swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. This pitch is popped up. Hayes into foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Now into the box, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fletcher.
First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
He's set. Here it comes. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Gurriel able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter to Oscar Hernandez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Kiermaier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Rowdy Tellez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jose Urquidy pitches well enough to get the W. Alek Manoah takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.